Megan Murphy. Welcome back to the Valder Beebe Show. I'm so excited you're here.
Yay! I always love chatting with you.
I love chatting with you because you bring, topics of today that my audience can use to either change their life or make decisions about life. And today I heard you talking about EVs. Tell me about that.
So this is exciting. I am really, really excited to be a partner for Zoom. And it sounds like Zoom, but is spelled Z-U-M. And they are a leader in student transportation. And they just did a third annual national survey that asked parents of school-age children across the country what's happening with student transportation and what needs to change.
Okay, I don't know if people think about that unless you have kids in school, but tell me about what's changed in student transportation as related to EV.
Sure. So this is really interesting, Valder. So when we looked at this survey, 84% of parents said, hey, we need to see some changes, increase safety, improve technology and sustainability, which doesn't just impact parents, it impacts the planet. And when you think about this, Valder, the first yellow school bus, that iconic yellow school bus, came around in 1939, and it really hasn't changed much since 1939, right? There's been very little modernization or innovation, and that's a problem, right? My kids are on the same type of school bus that I was on decades ago.
Well, we're not going to give you my age, but I can get close to 1939.
You're not a day over 20.
Thank you. I received that. Let me ask you, so are parents thinking sustainability other than in their life? People are voting for the upcoming presidential election based on sustainability. Do they think about it for their kids?
So when we surveyed parents, I'm not going to steer you wrong. Number one is absolutely safety. Safety is parents' number one concern across the board, and this lack of visibility in when is the bus coming? Did my kid get on the bus? Is my kid at school safely? And that's because we have really very little tech-enabled solutions around the school student transportation system. 81% of parents said, hey, I would love a mobile app. And Valder, I really think about it this way. First of all, our school transportation system is the largest mass transit system in the country. 27 million kids are coming to and from school each day. That's a really big deal. So let's have some innovations like tech-enabled solutions, mobile devices. Valder, I know exactly where my Amazon packages are at all times, but I don't necessarily know where my 3 kids are once they get on a school bus. And that's a problem. We need technological advances, absolutely. And of course, sustainable solutions. 80% of parents said we are very concerned about the fumes from these gas-guzzling diesel buses that haven't evolved since 1939. 64% of parents said, you know what, we got to get them from diesel to electric. And, Zoom is now in 14 states, 4,000 schools piloting EV programs across the country.
That's good. So parents are talking about greener transportation. Tell me about this once again in the EV school bus movement.
Absolutely. So this is very cool. There's been this big push to go from diesel to electric. Oakland, California is the first district to go 100% EV. And they have something called Magic School Buses. These are really cool because they have this technology which allows them to plug in, but also give power back to the grid. That is really, really exciting. It is this vehicle to grid V2G technology. And that's a really big deal. Los Angeles and San Francisco are next up to go 100% EV. The goal is to get 10,000 EV buses in the upcoming years. It's just really important that we make these strides to be cleaner and greener and lessen our overall environmental impact.
Okay. Well, I love it that parents are talking about green, because if we can make green in a little space, maybe we can make it in a big space. Where do my parents go on and my grandparents go online to find out more, Megan?
So Valder, go to ridezoom.com, and Zoom is spelled Z-U-M, ridezoom.com. You can see the findings from this third annual survey and get more information about the innovations coming to your town.
I want my audience to know that Megan Murphy is a TV personality. She's an author, and she's a great, great spokesperson. I want to thank you so much, Megan, for being here always on the Valder Beebe Show. You make my day.
I appreciate you, Valder. Yay!
Yay, Megan. Thank you for talking AV. I really appreciate it.
I do too. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Valder Beebe, host of the Valder Beebe Show. We have over 1,000 videos on ValderBeebeShow.com and YouTube.com/Valder Beebe Show. We upload new videos daily. Our site is a modern baby boomer platform with news and information important to boomers. Subscribe to YouTube.com/Valder Beebe Show and stay connected as I interview the world's most fascinating people.